Hello everyone, it is Lil'Apple, and today we're going to be reacting to my reaction to Little Apple. As you know, I created this song, Gotta Apple, and I would like to see my friends' responses to it. Let's check it out.
What's up, guys? It's Jules here.
Okay, so first off, this is my biggest hater, Jules. I'll be making a video on him very soon. But for now, we're actually watching this guy in the top left corner. He doesn't actually do much. It's kind of lame.
This is actually my first reaction to Lil'Apple's original
Yeah, he's taking a very long pause there. That's quite unprofessional, you know.
video, so I kind of hope it's gonna be good. As you can see, it's the Lil'Apple.
Yeah, so as you can see, the dude in the top right corner does nothing, and he's just a supporter, man. He's really cool.
Right here. Already has a few comments on it. I'm a bit late to the party.
Yeah, you're a bit late, dude.
But
As you can see on the top right, this video is actually 7 days old.
So let's get into this.
So as you can tell, it is quite fire.
Respect.
Yes, you must respect.
Alright, first of all, this is just gonna be the live reaction.
That's right.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, check it.
Wait.
No apples in sight.
yeah,
no
that
crunch,
is
no
clearly
bite,
me.
No fruit delight. Used to have them in the day and in the
Respect.
night. Now it's a fruitless fight. No apples in sight. No orchard vibes. No red or green. No apple pie like a Disney dream. No cider sips. It's a
The
crazy
lyrics are
scene.
very good. This guy literally just yawned, so that's really disrespectful.
Apple, life not what it
Respect.
seemed. Apples around.
Yeah, he's gonna continue to yawning, and that's not cool.
Barren ground. No sweet.
Yeah, he's literally frowning at my hard work. Not cool. You see, the rap community is very rough nowadays. It's extremely toxic.
This found just an empty sound from the chorus appeal. Lost and found. Apple around.
Yeah, he just sped up my video. He's tainting my original work. That is not cool.
Life turned upside down. Second section. No juicy squeeze. No apple trees. No singing in the breeze. No
For someone who seems to not enjoy my work, they actually aren't commenting at all. They can't even put in any work themselves. He's extremely lazy and unprofessional.
apple Christmas. Cheese can't deny. Let's make some peas. And Smith, honey crystal light.
Oh, he actually seems to like it quite a
It's
bit.
not right. For breakfast tables.
It is actually quite far sped up. It's something I've seen as well.
I gotta say, it's pretty fire throughout this.
Yeah, this guy, he's pretty neutral. I do have to respect that. He is against my biggest hater.
First 50 seconds, but could be better. You know, I'm not gonna be listening to this in my car.
Yeah, so I'll probably react to this separately after this, but he definitely does not like this song. It's very rude. Yeah, this guy in the top left corner is a certified gooner. He's actually quite nice.
Pretty good too.
Moonlit night, where apples are quite up like apples around the barren ground. Swing is found, it's just an empty sound. From court appeal, lost and unfound. Apples found, left turned upside down. Apple a day to keep the word debate. No cider fun, the gloomy day. Just gotta find a way. Bring apples to play. Back on the scene in a colorful way. No apple jam.
See, we're just enjoying the song right now.
No apple artist, life missing. A fruity counterpart. But wait, there's hope. A future seer, a journey to orchard.
I might make a nightcore edit of this song. Tell me what you guys think.
Let's find those apples without any fearless.
Alright, so I'm sure you can hear, but it does feel a bit like AI. I still can't really
Wow.
if it is or not. I'll have to go further into it in my analysis video, but
This guy's he clearly doesn't know what he's talking about.
Apples around, it's just barren ground. Swing is found, just empty sound. From court appeal to lost and found. No apples around, let's turn upside down.
So this guy literally is just gonna leave.
Those seeds, let the orchards grow. Bring out the apples, the pictures apple cider to pies. Let the world know. No more appleless days. Watch our spirit grow.
I'd also like to mention that the same photo is here. It's a bit uncanny, but I can feel the vibes, you know, especially with the beat.
You do feel the vibes. It is actually supposed to be dystopian rap.
Keep going.
It was about me growing up with no apples. Very hood environment. But now I do have apples. I have all the apples. So I really grew up, and it's because of my community. Like, just thank you guys. I really appreciate it.
No apples around, barren ground, no sweetness found, just an empty sound. From court appeal, lost and unfound. Apples around, life turned upside down. No snacky sections, no juicy squeeze, no apple trees. Rustling in the breeze, no apple crisp, no apple cheese. Can't deny, life missing some keys.
It is really fire. I do really enjoy my music. I listen to my own music in my own time.
I'd also like to mention, oh, stop there.
Respect.
Anyway, I'd also like to mention that the image seems to be, did it get higher in contrast? No.
Yeah, he literally made that up. I did not change the image throughout the entire video. There's simply an aesthetic effect on it.
My first reaction to Got Apple by Lil'Apple. Gotta say, it's pretty fire, and give it a like.
Okay. He actually did lighten up later on in the video. He did end up liking it quite a bit.
As you can see, I already subscribed.
He is subscribed to me, which is actually rather nice. I do appreciate the support.
But yeah, analysis video coming in a few days.
He also keeps claiming that I'm some things that I'm not. Okay, this guy finally returned. So I guess he had to go smoke something, cause he actually seemed to rather like it. This guy is actually very annoying. Okay, look at this. I'll show you right now. This video
In my last video on Lil'Apple, I further
very
proved that he
bad.
was
I don't
an
like
AI,
this video.
and, even worse, a bass player.
So I'm actually not a bass player. My musical talent is actually in the drums. I do not play bass. I simply play the drums. If you ask me anything about bass, I won't know. I've dabbled in guitar, but I ended up not liking it. So I'm actually just a drummer. I would never touch a bass. They're actually scum.
Recently, however, I have met with Lil'Apple.
This is true, but he does make a claim that is still quite stupid after this.
In person. Now you may be
Yeah, he claims I'm an AI even though we met in
thinking,
person.
doesn't this prove that Lil'Apple isn't an AI?
And yeah, he completely disregards it. It's actually really annoying.
Anyway, while meeting with it, I noticed something.
Yeah, he doesn't even refer to me as like my pronouns, which is Zungle Synth. He can't respect me, and it's really getting on my nerves. He can't even pronounce Zungle Smith, so he just calls me it, and it's really getting on my nerves.
Strange. While talking, we eventually landed on the topic of VR chat, a social platform that allows you to play as different avatars. This was all fine and dandy until Lil'Apple let it slip that his avatar is apparently a red furry protege. I was in
This
awe,
is not true, actually. I don't.
shocked even.
It
Of course, as soon as it said that, it immediately took it back
was
and
a
denied
joke.
that he even
It's
said
not real,
anything
actually.
remotely
That's not real.
similar.
See, I'm a rapper, and rappers have to remain serious in everything they do. I grew up tough. I grew up in a hard life, and I would never wear something like that. I would always be truthful with you guys. Don't worry.
But some of you in the audience may be confused on what even a red furry protege even is.
Yeah, see, the knowledge this guy has is actually quite alarming. We did meet in person, and he was the one who actually brought it up. So I would actually use that as an argument because obviously he knows what he's talking about.
Well, in short, this type of character is usually used by special members of society that call themselves furries. And
I have actually interacted with a couple of these, more specifically Therians, which is how I got my best song at the time. Well, I guess second best song now, which is the Soul Shifter Hard EDM remix. I actually started out in remixes, if you guys didn't know. They're very interesting. I do agree with him on this, so I will give this video a
I
like.
think that the use of this avatar in VR chat is more than enough evidence that Lil'Apple
Alright, sorry
is
for that touch.
a furry.
I completely refute all claims. I would also like to use my Fifth Amendment rights in case of any legal action against these claims. See, he's extremely unprofessional for using this kind of music. It's not okay. I'm sorry for that right click there.
Must I also mention that
Yeah, another thing is he's looking all this up,
Apple used an orange
So
furry
it's
protege
now on his
profile
search
picture
history,
on Discord a few months
which he's
back.
completely comfortable with,
Again,
apparently.
he removed any evidence of this fact, obviously being in denial, in the same conversation prior to the big reveal.
If I was a furry, would I have an avatar as cultured as this? No, I wouldn't.
I also noticed that it sympathized with furries. This sadly proves that Lil'Apple is the worst piece of human.
Wow. I actually didn't hate this guy at first, but this was actually rather bad. I don't appreciate this.
On Earth. All of these revelations compound into one disgusting mess. To conclude my recent statements of fact, it is a solemn moment that beloved rapper Lil'Apple is not only an AI and a bass player, but a furry as well.
No.
I think this will be my last video on Lil'Apple, as I have something else.
Yeah, see, this guy, when we were discussing in person, he did mention being a gooner. And if you guys don't know what that is, they devote their life to perfecting the art of culture and tradition. So he is a very respectable man in that sense. But he still has some very garbage opinions, and he is extremely rude. So I did say I was gonna have to take some measures, and this guy has been making claims against me for an extremely long time. But yeah, this is my reaction. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. So thank you. Uh yeah, thank you everyone for your support. I appreciate it. Um I really do. You guys are my lifeblood. So you guys keep me running. And it's just amazing to say that we have hit like over 20 of you. We have 30 now. And that's just crazy to me. So thank you everyone for all your support.